And we're back. Sorry for that. That was a little bit of internet issue. We get to Hawk Manor, and it was just like instant death of the internet. So, but yeah, I was saying, I'm like, what is this? What is this? It's like two heads in the fern. What is this?
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that... Okay, I got back to the video.
Okay,
I was
good.
making sure that we're still streaming. We'll just, go... Hey look, it's floating eyes!
Oh!
Okay, normally these guys would be attacking us, but they're ignoring us. We're just gonna pretend that we're too scary.
Yeah. Alright. I guess to the Manor Gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's Hawk Manor.
Okay, sir, this is no place to put the Hall of Novice at. Just gonna stand up the...
They put the Hall of Novice people in front of every dungeon.
I know,
now.
but it's just really funny to me. It's like, this is the place where a lot of people were, like, getting killed. He's like, would you like to be a novice trainer?
They want to make sure that no matter what, if you're having confusion with the game... Also, this guy's very well groomed. Like, look at him. Like, he doesn't look like an adventurer. He looks like a celebrity. He looks like what they would try to sell adventuring to be like. Like, he's a television spokesperson for it, but he doesn't do a lick of adventuring himself.
Okay, so...
We literally just knock on this door, be like, hello, is there any murderous ladies in the house?
Hello, Lady Amandine.
I'm gonna knock.
Once used by seedsters as a place for spiritual reflection and meditation, Hawk Manor was long frowned upon by the people of Gridania as a symbol of excess. After years of protest, the building was finally sold to a wealthy wildwood Elizan by the name of Lady Amandine. While little is known of the lady, it is said that she was exceptionally vain, and that to maintain her impeccable beauty she would spare no expense. From facial creams to L'Oreal, because she was worth it, to Maybelline, concocted from rare Curthin honeys, to shampoos derived from the milk of exotic furballs. Excuse me? Her daily ritual of beauty treatments escalated until it was rumored she was bathing in the blood of her virgin maidservants. Well, that took a turn.
She's literally like, what is that? Is it Bloody Mary? Who is the famous woman who killed her maidservants and like bathed in their blood?
Oh, that's a good question.
She literally had to get a bathtub. She wanted eternal youth.
No amount of man-made tinctures, however, could hide the hideous scars she eventually suffered during the calamity, and soon she was forced to turn to darker solution, sighing away her very soul in a final effort to literally save face.
Ugh, really? You gotta make a pun right now?
Leave that to us, game.
Alright.
Hello!
Going into the Hawk Manor. This is gonna be fine. Oh, jump scare.
Oh boy. Oh, and why did the bats care?
It's spooky haunted mansion. But it is not Disney friendly this time.
Hi, I'm Lady Amandine, and you're watching Disney Channel.
So I was like, this is exactly how I wanted to end this adventure. In a spooky haunted mansion with a serial killer in it.
Now on Disney Channel. When two reporters come in, they have to learn to fix a crime of fashion?
Dang. I was hoping you could sit on this. But you can't. You could fix it.
A sealed barrier. Let me through. An impenetrable
Can't get up
barrier
there.
prevents further progress. Excuse me, we are CSI agents.
CSI or Zia. Gotta go through and investigate. We can't just take the clear path. No, we gotta be fancy. Gotta check out this room. So the point of this dungeon is to kind of go through various rooms. You don't have to investigate every single room. And in fact, barely anybody does. Level 28 carpet stain. And now they're dead. Yeah, like, what do you think, like, those abandoned mansion shows would say about this place? Like... Also, these are succubus that we're beating up here. They're also known as void sin. So, if you were, say, I don't know, a black mage to be, like Zayaya, you'd probably be like, ah, shit, this house is full of void sin. Right off the bat, you'd be like, I know where this is going. Somebody made a pact with the devil.
Oh yeah, I'll try to make sure I zoom in on what a succubus looks like in the next room. If I can.
I think, is the boss, a succubus?
Oh yeah.
Also, like, mushrooms and bats, but here's a good look.
Oh, here's a good look.
So they have these really large AoEs.
Oh, no,
Oh no, that was the third one! See, if we weren't so powerful, we'd be dead by now.
Yeah.
That is a really long time to be We are so afraid of these sexy succubuses right now. I'm done with your shit.
Oh.
They all scream. So yeah, and Larks walk into a mansion and immediately get, like, scared, like, before they even reach the second level.
Oh, a manor clavager.
So she's fancier because she has, like, a weapon.
And now she's dead.
She's fancier and she died really fast. Alright, gotta pick up this green key. And even though this door opens,
Oh, we're back to the entrance.
yeah, it's back to the entrance, but you're not supposed to go through there. Oh.
Elmo.
We don't need it. Well, I'm gonna sell it for money. The guy needs money. And by money, I mean flame seals. So what you really got to do is go through the ivory door, because everybody knows when you're investigating serial murders, you gotta go into the cellar basement. Look, there's skeletons and shit down here.
Oh, that one survived. That was my friend.
Boom.
Oh.
Ow.
Well.
Nobody's cleaned up here in ages. Wow.
God, Lady Amidine, get your freaking shit together.
Yeah. This is also the dungeon of picking up so many keys you don't know what to do with them. Because you can pick up a key and you're like, why do I have an extra key? Also, what is a court fly? Like, what makes it different from just a regular fly?
I guess dead fly. Do we
You know
need
when
that
you
key?
zoom in? When you zoom in on it? What?
Do we need
Well,
those
did we-
keys?
No, we got enough tiny keys. You really only need like one, I think. Okay, so when you zoom in on those corpse flies though, they're just bees.
Oh.
Bees!
Please.
I don't know why I was casting flare. That's the longest spell in my arsenal. Okay, you go through this locked door here. You do not go up and jump up. Yeah, I saw you. Gotta unlock this last door before you go over there and can't return. So, kill these guys. And you need the yellow key. It's a special key. It's the yellow key.
It's like yellow snow is more important.
Yes. But don't eat the yellow snow. And don't eat the yellow key.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
I don't need that.
And then you unlock the carnation door because it's yellow. See? Yellow key goes in the yellow door.
Oh, me here, me dumb.
Yes. That's why you need a Lalafell to help you. Oh, I didn't kill him completely. He's got a little crown.
Oh.
I wonder who this used to be, who has like a little Arthurian
He
crown.
was a steward.
Oh well. And then, what Square would like you to do is to run up all those stairs again and go through the door. But no, screw that, we're just gonna hit return. Cause now we have the piece of paper that can get past that seal at the stairs here.
Here you go, Tilbury, my college degree.
Doesn't. It's my college degree. And then it bursts into flames and like it's nothing. Like, Larks, you went to school?
Oh.
And now we're here.
Lady Amidine. Riku. Oh, well, yep.
You know what though? Her skin is perfect.
It is perfect. Maybelline was working.
Yeah. Too bad it was also, in order to activate it, it was for the blood of virgins. Also, the weather in here is just darkness.
Darkness.
Today's forecast, darkness.
Darkness.
We found Lady Amidine. She's a void scent.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought when you summon a whole manor full of void scent, you become a void scent?
You know what, Lady Amidine? Take a bath.
She's dead.
Not water. My makeup.
All the blood. I needed that.
I didn't think that was gonna kill her instantly.
I'll let everything we do, except my scathe, I guess, is going to kill everything instantly. Oh.
What a way to go. It's just water.
She's, the Wicked Witch from Wizard of Oz. Look, we're on a time schedule here. We don't got time for her theatrics. She's dying today, and then I'm going. What did we get? Oh.
Oh, it must be a cutscene.
It's loading. Oh, here we go.
Darkness has taken root within these halls.
You don't have to announce it, I witnessed it.
Sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. What?
Oh my gosh, those guys have been following us.
They're like cheering us on the background. One cannot help but admire the impressionable spirit that quickened it to life. Now I'm over here. Oh, what?
Oh. Now there's two of them.
There's two?
Oh.
Ascian of the 12 staff.
I didn't even get a name.
It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe.
It is no ordinary mortal. I like they're like almost speaking the same voice. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3.
They kind of remind me.
3?
Have you ever watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Do
Yes.
you remember those two guys, the orange and the green ones? Like, not shut up, Steve.
Yes,
That's
these
right.
two. They're like, but they rehearse. It's like, so we come in, we're gonna talk to the warrior of light. Yeah, and we're gonna make sure that we're like the most intimidating people in the room. Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
That's right, Steve.
That's right, Steve. They're Steve and Steve too.
Yeah.
The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn.
Heidelin chose well. I can't remember which one was this.
I'm the sword, you're the staff.
Okay.
Sword and staff. A pity that your existence is... What is that word? Irrecon... Incapable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue until you're upon your present course. We want McDonald's after this, so...
Alas, we came here to play, but not to make the measure of your strength of Master La Habrea. That task now accomplished. We leave!
We leave! McDonald's time!
McDonald's! Fare you well, Steve!
I'm the...
Oh.
Fare you well, bringer of light. I want a black coffee.
I like how Larks and Zia just shrug and they just walk away. I'm like, well, that was a thing.
Like, that was weird. I kind of want some McDonald's now. Okay, like, to this day, who were those Ascians? Like,
I don't know. They're the sword and the staff.
They show up, and then we never see them again. They're like, we didn't even get names. You get to talk to La Habrea now. They went to McDonald's and they never returned. Like, they went to like the Ascian McDonald's and
It was one was L'Oreal and one was Maybelline.
Oh my god, it was L'Oreal, Maybelline. That's what their names are now. Oh my gosh.
Because they're worth
Mark
it.
and Suya, like, I guess I'll just leave now. What do we do? Maketos?
I went to Lancers because I remember that was the last time we went, but I don't know if that's close or not.
I really don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, Zuyai will be there when Zuyai decides to be okay. She's still reeling from Ascian McDonald's.
Well, yeah, I thought it was going to be La Habrea that was talking. I'm like, oh, it's going to be La Habrea. It's like, nope.
No,
Time for
it's
something
just
completely random.
Two unnamed idiots that want McDonald's.
What was this quest?
I don't know. We were supposed to investigate La Habrea's trail. We thought he was killing women. It ended up being this Lady Amadine. We go in to kill Lady Amadine. Turns out she's a void sent, and then we meet two unnamed Ascians that are just gonna order a black coffee for McDonald's.
What a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hi, you returned. What sights await you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amadine? You must tell me. I drowned her.
She died really easily, my dude.
So she went as far to consort with devils. Would they could have done more to prevent her fall? May she finally find peace in the beyond.
I think actually she's burning in hell because of the whole void sent thing.
Yeah. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it's plain that they are the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I allowed, I know not how many is a young woman to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not where it for. Through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an arbiter to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment, death, they deem just.
Death, you know, I'm gonna die.
I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul!
And then he proceeds to sit on this bench for the rest of eternity, and the authorities do nothing.
I'll
Good
get
job.
to it eventually! I'm gonna get to sit on this bench, and then eventually I'll report to them. It's not right now. I got a sponsorship.
He's like, I'm going to report myself to the authorities, and then 10 years later, we're like, he's still on that bench.
I'm definitely gonna turn myself in. Don't worry about this.
We come back from, like, Stormblood, and he's still there, and you're just kind of like, weren't you going to do something, like, years ago, my dude? He's like, huh?
Knowing Twin Adders, they're just like, okay.
They're like, you know what they did? They're like, we sentenced you to sit on this bench for 20 years.
Bam, bam, bam. So, I think the big thing that we learned, actually two things. One, Larks and Zia should not be CSI agents. And two, Gridania is a bunch of idiots.
Yeah. This is why Zia can't stand Gridania. She's like, everywhere I turn, everybody's stupid. And it's like, their police department, which is the Twin Adders, or maybe the what is it?
Wood
The
Whalers?
Wood Whalers? Yeah, the Wood Whalers. It's like, what do you do here? They're the most incompetent police force I've ever seen. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna file these papers and probably make him, like, you know, post bail or something, and then he's gonna sit on that bench for an eternity. Good job.
Good job, Gridania. Minfilia. That was weird. That was a weird quest you sent us on.
She's like, what did you learn? Asians like McDonald's. What?
What?
They only order black coffee, though. It's weird.
Welcome back, Larks. And Zuya. Full glad am I to see you safely returned. I just picked up my remaining last potatoes during that adventure you did. Now tell me,
No.
how fared you on your sword gym in the Twelves Wood?
Minfilia, it took you 3 days to pick up potatoes?
2 of La Habrea's minions? And they sought to measure your strength? By their own admission? Oh no, this excitement made me drop my potatoes!
Minfilia, no, your potatoes!
Your potatoes!
I think
The
she's
devils
like,
taunt us, especially with these potatoes. It is
I want
beyond doubt then.
McDonald's.
The assassins.
The Assassins. The Assassin's Creed.
The Asians have begun to move in earnest. And they moved to McDonald's.
The most crucial place of all.
And I had a coupon there. Or that we
the
knew
final
to
battle.
what end.
The final battle of Final Fantasy XIV is going to take place inside of McDonald's.
Yet, I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts.
Where are those people?
We are at
You
least...
guys like looking around paranoid, like, what?
What? Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. Well, time to give up. Time to go home. Bye.
I'm taking my potatoes. Bye.
I'm taking these potatoes with me. She drops them out as the way out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm tired. We must needs alert the 3 nations to the presence of this elusive enemy. Maybe just Ul'dah and Limsa. Gridania's just gonna be like, okay, bruh.
They're gonna be like, we're still investigating this murder, and then Zia and Larks, I'm like, oh my god, like, we
They're
solved
like,
it for
we
you.
figured it out. And they're like,
It was
really?
Lady Amidine! And they're like, yeah, she's
Yeah,
dead now.
she's dead.
Just like, go find her in the mansion. And please bury that. Did Warrior of Light do anything with Lady Amity's body? Did they just
I
leave it
think
to
it just.
rot?
I think Lady Amandine just blew up in void glue and then disappeared.
Oh yeah, you're right. What about all the other things? They need to purge that manor. Actually, as I recall, there's a second quest involved with that manor, so we'll get back to that
Yeah.
in 100 quests from now.
We must needs alert the three nations to their presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. Oh, Lark says, what? Okay. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Asians might exploit. We have an artist struggle ahead of us. Stock the room full of potatoes.
Just like in Skyrim, just make the game break with as many potatoes as you can fit in this room.
And don't tell Tataru. Just lock the key and don't tell her. Yet,
Tataru's like, Midfilia, what have I told you about the potato obsession?
She's like, I'll quit when I wanna. As her voice apparently, like, deepens.
Sarah and Lars are like, we need to go.
We gotta go, man. Yet, come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires, our potatoes. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. What information?
What did
Who
we
were
learn?
those?
Other than Gridanians are incompetent, that we had to waste our time blowing up a useless rock, listening to this guy's, hookup stories, and taking down Ziz.
And literally the last time we just had a bunch of kids acting stupid, thinking that they can go into an Amalja encampment, and thinking they could summon Rhalgr. We've learned not much.
We've learned that Alamegans really like Kelly Clarkson, and that Asians go to
I
McDonald's.
Let us set this investigation aside for the present. I think that's best, Minfilia. She's like, we're getting nowhere.
We're getting nowhere with this. What did we learn? Nothing.
She grabs a potato and just throws it against the wall. We've learned nothing!
Nothing.
Composure, Minfilia. Minfilia composure. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you're ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others.
Oh boy, I hope it's not freaking this, what
In the
we've been
meantime,
doing.
take this potato and eat it.
Here's some potatoes.
Oh,
my
my god.
Wrath of Titan.
It can't hurt us if we can't see it.
Titan is one of the longest arcs of this era, so we're gonna have to set aside a bit of time to do Titan arc, because Titan arc is
It breaks
long. This is where you decide, Final Fantasy or Realm Reborn. But the truth is, once you get past the Titan arc, you're rewarded with it's where the plot starts going into hyperdrive until you reach the end.
Mm-hmm.
Because the game, up until now, the game's like, you know how to play this game, right? We've been holding your hand for a while, right?
Yeah, this is kind of where the kid.
Yeah,
this is kind of where the kid gloves kind of come off now.
Yeah. So Wrath of Titan, we're going to go up against Titan soon, based on that title. One of the hardest bosses, if you're unfamiliar with the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not quite anymore. They've nerfed it to holy hell. But isn't the new Unreal trial going to be Titan?
Yep.
I read that and I kind of blacked out because I was like, you mean a more difficult Titan than Titan Extreme back in the day when Titan Extreme was new?
Oh god. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yeah, of the base boss fights that came out in the original game, which is Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda, Titan was the thing that everybody feared, because it's one of the first fights you can experience permadeath in, meaning if you die, you're out. You can't come back in. Or I should say, if you die due to the landslides, or if you fall off the platform. If you get killed by just his attacks, the healers could still raise you, but if he knocks you off the platform, you're done, you're out, you can't fight anymore. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've changed it. I think in our new game plus mode and now in normal mode, like you can you can still be raised even though you fall off the platform.
No, I think once you're down, you're still down.
Well, I think
Well,
they changed it for just like not the
oh, for like this.
Unreal.
Oh, maybe.
The Unreal is going to be like how it was in the past. Like if you fall off the platform in Unreal, you're done. But I think they changed it at least in for normal mode Titan. You get a grace. I don't know. I could be wrong because to be honest, I have not been experimenting with this since the changes. So
True, yeah. But Titan will unfortunately be in our next stream.
yeah, when we
But
make a lot of time for it.
yes, but I hope you enjoyed this really weird CSI Miami or CSI Manphilia
Yes, I
adventure
did tell you.
of our day. So random put our plug in. If you like this video, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up. It really does help out these videos. Please, especially since our stream kind of broke off in two parts because of the thing, please give a thumbs up to this one and the other stream too, if you would like to, because it really does help out the
I
Let's Play
think
a
this one
lot.
could. Did it continue off of it? I think this one didn't have so much of an interruption.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
I don't
true.
know. We'll
But
see
anyway,
once
yeah,
it fully uploads.
we'll have to see, yeah. And if you like these videos and you like to keep following the adventures of Larks and Zia, please hit the subscribe buttons and also hit the bell so that way you be the first one to be notified when we do a stream. And we also have a playlist that has every single episode from the beginning to now. So if there's any video that you've missed, or if some of these like these have been split into two, we have these in the playlist in order for you so you can watch from the very beginning, or if you like a certain episode, it'll be there for you. And you can follow me on Twitter at LarkShallow and also follow Zia at Detective Adrian. Please follow us there because we put some high quality memes, and I also on Twitter also update if we're having a stream this week or not, so you kind of get updated that way. So, with that being said, we have reached the end of our stream. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time where we face the Wrath of Titan. Hope to see you guys then.
Bye, everybody.